Well, what a year 2015 was.
It was something. It was something.
Definitely a mixed bag of emotions.
Yeah. At least the TVs are good.
Oh, yeah, TV was great.
We'll agree on that one.
TV was like fantastic.
What's going on here?
There were a few gems out of the rough. And that's all I can really say about that.
We can easily name like top 3, top 5 here, but for mine, I have to say Mad Max is pretty much the best movie that came out last year.
I gotta agree. That was amazing.
I concur,
second after that, Revenant.
I haven't seen Revenant yet. They have, so I haven't.
Watch it. You really do.
Apparently, it's great.
Creed. Yeah, Creed was amazing.
Again, I haven't seen it yet. They have, so I'm going to ask them nicely not to say shit about it.
If I'm going to say anything about it, it really is a really good driver into the lifeblood of the genre, which is Rocky. It's an amazing film. Please check it out. I can't say enough good things about it.
We're going to quickly rip the band-aid off and say which ones that were the utter disappointments of this year.
Jurassic World, no.
Also, an epic fail, Star Wars. I know for you guys who out there who like it, sorry. For us, it literally was a fail.
It would have been so much better.
That being said, we're done there. Let's go back to the TV that made us happy. TV made us happy this year.
If you're not watching Mr. Robot, what the hell is wrong with that? Series is amazing.
You can, please.
It really is
it's ranking up the awards.
It's an amazing,
and they
amazing show. The actors all are sublime,
top notch,
writing up there.
Kudos to USA for picking it up.
Yes, I
truly
totally out your comfort zone right there. So kudos on that one.
People want to say comic books, they're pretty much saturating the movies department, but
they're
for some
saturating
reason,
the TV.
Yes.
Jessica Jones was amazing.
Maybe Marvel
is just killing it right now.
Marvel on movies, Marvel on television. Yes.
The storylines for those characters are a real treat to watch.
Their villains are easily you want to hate them. You want to root for them for some reason.
No, God, yes.
No, bump that. Jessica Jones, like the actor wise, I love the actor. He was great.
How can they not do the way they write their villains on the movies?
In that series alone, as far as the cinematic universe, they're not doing it for me. But as far as television is going, those writers know what they're doing.
Yep,
they do.
Other notable shows that came out within this year that I personally loved, I loved Quantico.
Oh yeah,
Quantico. I felt like I needed a cigarette.
Above a lot more. A lot of networks.
I needed a cigarette after. I don't even smoke, and I felt like I needed a cigarette after every episode. It was that good.
Came to a climax.
Yes.
Really?
Well, it's coming back in March. It comes back in March, so I really
can't
wait.
Such a long wait.
It is. It's a long wait.
But it makes you. I mean, the mere fact you want to see it again is really good.
Why is not personal interest not on television?
That's a good question. We love Person of Interest. The story behind it, the actors for Person of Interest are just
right now
phenomenal.
My favorite show.
I'm always rooting for Shaw. Maybe they might,
Shaw.
Give her seasoning.
They shortened the next season, and they're not saying when exactly. Somewhere they said spring.
Yeah.
What's going on here? Why are people not watching it?
People, come on, watch. Even if you've never seen it before, figure out what platform it's on and watch the entire series and catch yourself up. It's that good. Any other good shows this year?
The Flash is always on point.
Yes.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. And I'll admit, Adam got me caught up on another show this year that I started watching towards the tail end of its season, and that's The Fosters. Such a good written show. I just stumbled in on one day when he was watching it on television. I just sat down and watched it, and it's such a good show. You guys really should watch it. It's so heartwarming.
It's on ABC. ABC Freeform now.
Why did they choose that.
We'll get into that.
I don't
We'll
know.
get into that. That's
That's
another
not
episode.
But here we are talking about all the things that we like about television and all that. Let's just say that there are some misses still that they need to work on. Game of Thrones has been a disappointment last year.
Yeah.
And they need to pick up the pace this year.
Seriously.
And you say they're picking up the pace. I feel as though we took 10 steps backwards.
Which is really
Ooh.
sad, considering fact all the previous seasons have been so great. They built on top
Yes.
of each other, and
Yes.
then this last season, it fell flat.
It's kind of it's too uneven. Like it started off this amazing stuff from first season to second season. Like this season, it just feels so flat. It's too much stuff going on, and it's kind of most like offensive to the eyes and some viewers.
Actually, I feel as though Games of Thrones probably, highlighted the entire faults of this entire year.
Yeah.
There, where you got a whole bunch of setup, but nothing to draw, to put you right there for the story.
And people do not go into the hype.
Oh yes.
Yes, that should be a New Year's resolution actually
Yeah.
this year.
Don't play with the hype.
Yes.
Don't. Just leave the hype alone, people. Just go in. Do what
no.
we do. Go in with absolutely no expectation.
We have movies such as continue on bringing back Harry Potter for some reason. Not
It's
really.
not really a movie. It's a play.
Yeah, but it's a play.
Oh, well, no,
you got the
you're talking
movie.
about-
You
you're
have the
talking about
Fantastic
Beasts and Where to Find Them. Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. So you it's a subgenre though. At that point, it's
It's a
a
spin-off.
it's a spin-off film.
Sort of.
I don't know. I feel like you got some good actors with it, with Eddie Redmayne and stuff like that. So it might very well be good. That's why I said we're going into basement level.
Well, we're keeping in mind
expectations.
this is a movie based not even off of a real book. This is based
So it's
off
basically
of
a like a guideline.
Yeah, a guideline.
book.
It's not
Like
even
a-
really
Like a pamphlet that
Yeah,
you sign
a
see on
pamphlet.
some government building.
Pretty much.
And at least the magic's coming back.
Yes, I feel
Matter
like we're missing that.
Magic's
in
actually
movies
coming
today.
back very strong
this
lately.
year, yeah.
And speaking of Marvel, you have Doctor Strange that come out the same month.
I do not know what to think about that yet. I mean, that's an
I'm a bit
entirely new area
excited
for
for
Marvel.
All right, I'll say this: the pictures look phenomenal, but again, this is a clear case of do not feed into the hype. Literally go in there eyes wide open with no expectations.
I know that's where
This
I'm going to do.
Another one I'm probably looking forward to is, does it come out this year?
What?
Assassin's Creed.
Yes, it does.
Yes,
come
it
out
does.
Yeah,
December.
Assassin's Creed. I'm looking forward to that. Again, pictures wise, all the stills and stuff that we've seen so far.
But
have
I don't
looked
know.
really
We're
great.
going right back into Italy, and I feel as though that story's been told already. I think now would have been the
confusing,
time.
too.
It is confusing, and I feel as though you had a better opportunity going somewhere else, like I don't know, Russia, or speeding up the time frame. I mean, when we're ever
Like,
going
this
to
movie's
get
supposed to be still set in the video game world.
Yeah, it's supposed to be set in a video game world, but guess what? I feel as though this is a movie, so and in
I
the genre
would so
itself
watch
allows
it if
you
it
to
was
do
in
whatever you
Russia.
need.
I would so watch it if it was in Russia.
Or just in World War II.
Yeah, World War II. I was
This
waiting
one
for
is
That
that.
would be really
different.
great. That would really be great. So, other things that we are looking forward to this year.
The independent films.
Yeah. Go Indies.
She's not really much into the independent because she doesn't know. She's more of the mainstream here, but luckily there are things.
Everybody's gotta, weed themselves into it, and so she's showing herself.
So,
she's playing for the
Yes.
team. She's getting in there.
It hurt me. Right here, people.
Sorry, Angelic, but you're
Whatever.
more of the mainstream crowd, and there are gonna be movies that.
I'll be mainstream.
Like I said, there will be movies that people are going to underlook every year.
Yeah, they are.
Quite a few. On top of the head, there's The Witch.
Okay, I have heard about this one, and we have our own personal problems with the movie.
We're going to have an entire episode dedicated
to
towards that, but
We'll keep it
yeah.
moving. We're gonna keep this one moving.
Another one, Midnight Special. Midnight
Yes.
Special.
Yes.
Now, what's this one about?
Midnight
Oh,
Special.
wow.
Well, we saw a trailer Well, I'll see if we can put a link below, but
it's pretty hush-hush at the moment, because even with the trailer they showed that came out, they didn't really reveal anything that was going on, but it does talk about it's like a story that's driven behind this mysterious young boy and his father, and something strange is going on with this young man, and the movie is going to follow what's going on with it.
It's going back to the old days of like Starman, those 80s thrillers, sci-fi thrillers. Like
it heavily reminded me of Super 8. Not necessarily the monsters, but the
style of
the film and the characters.
Interesting.
And if you are a fan of Super 8 and JJ after Star Wars, unfortunately, luckily Bad Robots do have a movie called 10 Cloverfield Lane.
Wow!
Came out of nowhere. Yeah, actually.
Yeah, it really did. I did not see that trailer coming. I didn't even know that there was going to even be a sequel for this film. But I mean, seeing this trailer for 10 Cloverfield Lane, gotta say, it's got me wanting to come back and get a ticket.
Interesting. So, in other news, let's go back to the mainstream, since clearly that's where my lane. That's where my lane is.
Not to say there's nothing wrong with it.
You can go in and out of
whatever.
Okay.
Anyway, some other movies that I am looking forward to this year. I'll tell you what I actually have no expectations for, and I'm debating whether or not I'm even going to watch it. Batman vs. Superman. Yeah. So far, I just don't want to. That hurts. And it really hurts because we all grew up with the Batman and Superman cartoons.
But the problem was that there was so much Batman out there that you're honestly seeing from the spectator point of view. Yeah. DC's just trying to cover their tracks and run up to where Marvel's is.
Superman breathe. They even have a nice good spot. 50% on Rotten Tomatoes. It didn't make $1 billion right away. Bring in Batman.
Yeah,
that's not like,
you gotta go running down Batman's skirt to try and pull up Superman.
Wait, but it wasn't even just bringing in Batman. Oh no, we have to put the whole damn team together. So now you're throwing in Wonder Woman as well. And
all over the
don't get me wrong, I appreciate that they're gonna try and actually do a film for her by herself. Thank God for it. But I feel like the whole film, from the trailers that we've seen and the articles that I've read about it so far, it seems like it's there. Yeah, that's really what I feel like. It's
at this rate, it clearly is just catch up to Marvel.
Yeah.
And I don't know where that's going to take it. I mean, it could be good, but it can also be potentially a failure. Mm-hmm. And my point right now is I don't know where we're going.
Don't get me wrong. There's plenty of other films and television shows that's out there that we all want to watch.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure we'll probably get to almost all of them in their own special reviews and stuff like that.
But now,
tread carefully.
Pretty much.
And
still waters.
Do it.
Still waters that we're trying to smooth our ways through. So I mean, we're going to come back and we're going to show you what we're thinking about, where media is going to take us. So please, if you like this video, like or subscribe.
Yeah.
Adam Morrison.
Angie.
Aaron Morrison.
And this was Real Fans.
Later.
Bye.